What did we just do?
By a bird. By a bird.
We got a birdie! It's kind of freaking out in there. We'll get you out as soon as we can. All right, we're gonna start setting the cage up. The cat doesn't know what's going on yet. And the baby girl is still in the box. Right there. It's okay. Okay, we're gonna open it and put her in. Haven't seen her since we left the store. This is a two-handed project. It's okay, sweet girl. Okay, baby.
There you go. You close it.
Hi.
Alrighty. Welcome home.
Hi, sweet girl. We gotta give you a name.
Oh, look, it does look nice. I'm glad we didn't get a bigger cage. He is small.
She's tiny, girl. Hi, sweet girl. I know, it's a little weird, isn't it? You are beautiful. I know. This is gonna be new for both of us. You're beautiful. I love you. I can't stop looking at her. She's so cute. Her mouth is moving, but she's not making many sounds yet. She kind of hasn't moved. So I might just let her chill out for a little bit. I'm gonna get used to it. I love you, sweet girl. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna have lots of fun. Good morning. What you doing? Huh? It's gonna be okay. Bye, sweet baby. I'll be back later, okay? Bye, baby girl. It's okay. Good girl. It's a good girl. You thinking about it? Got one foot on there. Get the other foot. Oh. Good girl. It's okay, sweet girl. Good job. Up. Up. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Here's a baby girl. Oh, my goodness. Well, hello there. Hi there. You're on my hand. How do you feel about that? You sweetheart. Yeah. See the bell? Do you see the bell? See it? Boop. It's a good girl. Hi there. What are you doing? You're on my finger. It's a good girl. That's a good girl. It's not that scary. It's not that scary. We're gonna be good buds. Huh? love you. Well, that was scary. You just flew all the way around the room, hit a bunch of walls. What are you doing up there? Huh? It's okay, sweet girl. Good girl, good girl. Good job, up, up. Okay, okay, good job. Good girl. What are you doing there? Right, ready? Up, up. Up, up. Good job. Oh. All right. It's a good girl. It's a good girl. Up, up. Up, up. Don't bite me. Up, up. Good girl. Good girl. You're doing so good. Come up here. Come up here. You want to get up? Come up, baby. There we go. Good job. Good job. You want to get down? You can fly. You can jump down there. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. You like your swing? Have a good day, mamas. I'll see you later, okay? Good girl. See, this isn't. Oh. All right. You go back in your cage? Oh, good girl. It's a good girl. Silly baby girl. What do you think about that? You're out of your cage, but you're still on a perch. What do you think? Love you, sweetheart. Good girl. You can look around. What you thinking about? Huh? You don't know what to do up there? So I guess we never really discussed how and why we got the bird. It was kind of impulsive. We were at a pet store getting stuff for the cat, and I was telling Matt, hey, I kind of want to get another pet. And we were thinking a guinea pig or a hamster or something, but those animals are nocturnal and are up all night and then sleep during the day. And then we were looking at the birds and we thought that that would be pretty cool to have a bird. So we talked about it and said that maybe one day we would get one. But then I couldn't stop thinking about it. And so I said, let's go back and look at the birds again, maybe get a better idea. And I had done some research since we were there, and we asked
a store associate and asked her for whatever information she had. I think she thought that we were still thinking about it, but I was sitting there looking at the birds. So the exact conversation was, maybe we'll come back another day and get one. I said, but I want one now. I want to get one now because I'm the least impulsive person that anyone might ever know. I think things through way too much. But sometimes when I have a passion for something or want something so much, I just have to do it because then I never will. So we decided to get her that night. I'm not saying in any way that I know much or anything about taking care of a bird. I've been doing as much research as I can, watching videos, people that know what they're doing, Googling questions. I've been trying to make sure that I'm doing everything right, but I'm probably not. But it'll just have to be something that we learn as we go. So that's how we got little Bubbles. And yes, I think I'm naming her Bubbles after the blue Powerpuff Girl, just because she's blue and I just wanted something that was cute, but also not everyone would know, but like when people did know, they would think it was pretty cool. And also, I know that y'all saw that we have a cat and are probably thinking, that was a pretty dumb decision to get a bird if you have a cat. She's been doing pretty well. We don't obviously take Miss Bubbles out of her cage with the cat in the room. They've been in the same room and she's jumped up there a few times.
Maisie, get down. Leave her alone.
I think she's curious. I don't think she wants to hurt her. I think she doesn't know what's going on, but they've been in the same room and they've been fine. We're just being cautious and hopefully they will learn to coexist with each other and it won't just be an expensive treat for Maisie. Hopefully she'll learn that little Bubbles is part of our family and that they need to learn to get along with each other. I'm actually gonna walk out of the room with her still sitting up there, kind of see what she does. I'm gonna come check on her in just a minute. Hi, cat. Yeah, she's been just sitting around outside the door, kind of seeing what's going on. I kind of kicked her out. One more thing I wanted to say was that it might have seemed like Matt maybe wasn't too interested in getting a bird. I think he wanted to get one at some point. But then when I kind of made it immediate that I wanted one now, he kind of just went with it. But if anyone was wondering if he's excited about her, he is. It's a good time for her to be in our lives right now because some stuff is a little bit hard and she's a good distraction for some things happening. And then the other... What? Where are you? You're around the corner. But yesterday he did voluntarily. I didn't ask him to. He said, I'm gonna go to the pet store and get some more things for Bubbles, which I thought was really sweet, and he did all by himself. So I think he is starting to love her even more. Well, maybe not even more, but at least a little bit more, just like I do. Let's go see if she has moved. Nope. She's still up there. I'm obviously not gonna keep her, let the cage be open and her be up there unsupervised, much, if at all, but I'm just letting her have some outside cage time where she can relax and get used to it. And also I have heard that these cages aren't actually big enough for them. It was obviously one of the only things available when we went to get her. But maybe someday in the future, once she gets a little bit more used to us, we can get her a bigger cage and maybe put it in our living room and she can have 2 spaces to hang out in. And this will just be her sleeping cage, or at least just we can keep her in here and away from the cat most of the time. Yes, ma'am. What do you think? You don't know what's going on, I know. It's okay. Sorry for my messy bed. But yeah, here's our little Bubbles. And she's also not really squawked a whole lot. She's been here a couple times. The cat's gotten near her and she kind of freaks out a little bit. That's kind of the only times I've heard her make many noises. She chirps a little bit at night when she's playing around. And then if she's in high places, I don't know if it's because she wants to get down or she's scared or anything, she'll make a a little bitty squawking noise. But that's about it so far. It's been almost like a dream having her, which is crazy because I don't think I've ever thought I would ever own a bird. But we keep hearing family members of Matt and I have both had experience keeping birds, and parakeets especially. So that should be interesting to get their opinions and knowledge for whenever we need it. You, Missy. What are you doing? You like bubbles? You don't know yet? I know you're used to being the only child, but now we have another friend. What do you think of that? And if anyone has any advice or anything that they would like to give us, that would be appreciated. Again, I'm not gonna say that I know about anything that we're doing, but we're just trying our hardest to do what's right for our little girl, and she's been doing great. It's only been a couple days, and she seems to have kind of adjusted pretty well and gotten used to us touching her and getting on our finger. Still working on getting her to actually eat food. We do have this food available right here, and I haven't really seen her eat it much. She does like the little, I can't remember what these are called. These things. She does like to nibble on them. I hear her doing it all night. I don't know if she actually gets any of it because most of it ends up on the bottom of her cage. Do you even eat any of it? Because most of it falls on the floor. But we'll just have to see. And then we also got some new stuff that Matt's dad said that we should get. And then also we have water available, which I also haven't seen her really drink, but hopefully she figures it out soon. But I'm just happy she's staying up here and kind of just looking around and getting used to being kind of out of her cage and not flying around. It's kind of the only time she's ever been out is when she's flying around the room, which is a little bit scary. Okay. Careful. She's gotten better at it, finding places to land. It's always most of the time up there on our curtains. She sometimes gets on that little spinny thing, and most of the time it's the fan, which can be kind of difficult to get her down from, and also knocks off a lot of dust. Oh, you like the fan, don't you? You get dust everywhere. So maybe we'll have to find more places, or buy more things that we can put around the room that she can perch and land on when she's flying around, so she doesn't have to be frantically looking for a place to land. She did end up, I think, trying to land on our TV the other day, and she fell all the way down there, and I had to try and get her from under the dresser. So yeah, I think we'll just have to get more things as we go along and see what she likes. What you thinking? Huh? Hi, sweet girl. Hi, sweet girl. You're so pretty. You doing some flying time? How you doing, friend? Can't reach you. Good girl. Careful. Be careful. Bubbles. What you doing up there? Huh? You got all the way up there. Good girl. I know. I know. What are you doing? Yeah. Look at you.
so bad. Yeah. What do you think? Okay, good girl. Hi. Good girl. Oh, good girl. So I'm editing this video and I'm listening to this one part. And she likes to chirp back at her own voice. It's okay, sweet girl.